Oină is a Romanian traditional sport, similar in many ways to baseball and lapta. History. The name Oină is derived from the Cuman word Oynă, game. Oină was first mentioned during the rule of Vlăcăvoda in 1364, when it spread all across Wallachia. In 1899, Spiru Haret, the Minister of Education, decided that Oină was to be played in schools in physical education classes. He organized the first annual Oină competitions. The Romanian Oină Federation was founded in 1932, and was reactivated at the beginning of the 1950s, after a brief period when it was dissolved. Today, there are two Oină federations, one in Bucharest, Romania and another one in Chișinău, Moldova. Pitch. The pitch is a rectangle, 70 meters long by 32 meters wide, divided into the in-game area, which is 60 by 32 meters. The batting zone, 5 meters long, delimited from the in-game area by the batting line. The back zone, a 5 meters long safe zone during a run, delimited from the in-game area by the back line. The attacking side player that has commenced a run will have to cross the following 4 lines in order: the start line, the arrival line, the return line, the escape line. The in-game area is further split into the advance and return triangles and squares. At the intersection of the lines inside the game area and the pitch limits or other lines within the game area, there are circles which determine the positions of the midfielders and side players. The 1 meter and 3 meters semicircles are used for batting and serving. A waiting line is drawn for attacking players to wait their turn to bat. Players. There are 2 teams of 11 players, 1 attacking side or at bat, and 1 defending side or at catch. The roles switch at half-time. The defending players are placed in the following positions: 3 midfielders, 3 advance side players, 3 return side players, 1 back player that is free to move within the back zone, 1 forward player that is free to move within the batting zone. The attacking players change roles as the game progresses. The roles are chronologically ordered this way: waiting one's turn, serving the ball, batting, waiting to enter the game, running the advance corridor, staying in the back zone, running the return corridor. Each team has a captain. The midfielder too is usually used as captain because he can throw the ball at an attacking player in any in-game position. For this reason, the midfielder too is also known as a bachi. Each team has a maximum of 5 substitutes available. Scope of the game. The teams have very different roles depending on whether they are at bat or at catch. At bat, players are tasked to open a play and run the lanes until they cross the escape line. At catch, players are tasked to hit the players running the lanes with the ball. There can be a maximum of 2 players running each lane at the same time. A player can be hit in both lanes once. Rules. The team at bat is selected by a ritual where the players have to grab the bat, thrown by the referee, and the last one to be able to place at least 4 fingers on the bat wins. The game begins with the team at bat, with one of the players throwing the ball while another player of the same team has to hit it with a wooden bat and send it as far as he can, towards the adversary field. After that, if the ball is caught by the adversaries, the player can run the advance and return corridors, lanes, without being hit by the defenders. If he stops the ball with his palm, it is not considered a hit. The player is not allowed to catch the ball, and he must release it immediately. If the player doing a run is hit, he goes out of field and into the back zone, or he finishes his tasks, depending on which lane he is running. The full set of regulations can be found here and here. Scoring. In game at catch, players score 2 points for each player hit with a ball, unless the ball touches the palm or the back of the palm. At bat, players score by batting beyond certain lines, like so. The ball crosses the 65-meter meters line in the air and doesn't go out of bounds, whether or not the defense touches the ball in the air, 2 points. The ball falls in the back zone, 2 points. The ball is touched in the air by the defense and goes out of bounds in the air from within the back zone, 2 points. The ball goes out of bounds in the air from within the back zone without being touched by the defense, 1 point. The ball crosses the 60 meters line in the air and is caught by the defense, 1 point. The ball crosses the 3/4 line in the air and falls in the 3/4 area, 1 point. The ball goes out of bounds in the air from within the 3/4 area, 1 point. The ball is diverted out of bounds in the air from within the 3/4 area by the defense, 1 point. The ball falls on the 3/4 area of the back line, 1 point. The ball is diverted from within the 3/4 area in front of the 3/4 line by the defense and is not subsequently caught in the air, 1 point. Competition winning brings the team 3 points, a draw brings in 2 points, and the losing team will score 1 point. Quitting or elimination of the team will result in no points being awarded and a 0-9 loss. Running out of substitutes due to injuries will result in a 0-6 loss and 1 point being awarded, while if the same situation is due to the elimination of a player, the result will be a 0-9 loss and no points being awarded. Ball. A spherical ball made of leather, filled with horse, pig, or bovine hair is used in Oină. The ball is around 8 centimeters in diameter and 140 grams in senior games and around 7 centimeters in diameter and 100 grams in U18 games. Comparison with baseball. Similar weight of the ball, around 140 grams for both. Longer and slimmer bat for Oină. A game takes only 30 minutes for Oină. Oină teams have 11 players, baseball teams have 9 players. In Oină, the defense can score by hitting the attacking players that are in game. Competitions in Romania. All competitions are organized by the governing body, the Romanian Oină Federation. The main competitions are the National Championship, the Romanian Cup, the Romanian Super Cup, the National Junior Championship. Other competitions in 2010 are Dragu Cup, Graiști Cup, Antenna Sattler National Championship, Federation Cup, Border Police Cup, Monte Oro Cup, Cleopatra Cup, Zarandlui Cup, Tartaru Cup, Village Cup, Antenna Sattler Cup, various other junior and indoor Oină competitions. A number of international events are organized. Kronos Cup, International Festival of Sports related to Oină. Oină Lapta Tournament, internationalizing Oină. Oină and variants of the sport are also played in neighboring countries where there has been still is a Romanian ethnic cultural presence. As part of its program to bring Oină to the spotlight again, the FRO has begun the process of creating an international federation. A minimum of 3 national federations need to exist in order to form an international federation, and 2 exist already. The FRO has begun talks of founding Oină clubs and federations in neighboring Bulgaria and Serbia and in Sweden. Demonstration matches are to be held in Serbia.